So hopefully you can see the better vantage point here. This is the gauge that I'm using to true the rotor, and this piece here basically locks. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's got a little rod that comes out the base of this arm, and then you got this stem that comes up and it slides back and forth. So I can grab here, unlock it, and move it back and forth as I need. This piece here, the gauge goes on, is sort of like a V-brake. Excuse me, not a V-brake. A caliper brake, where you can, it kind of moves around, like pivots in the bottom. I'm not taking it off to show you, but anyway, you get my point. It just kind of moves around. So when I loosen this piece here, I can then adjust it as I need for this pill piece to touch the rotor so that it's as flat as I can get it, and then it kind of compresses here. So if I move this way, see how it slides in and out? And then this dial goes around. And as the rotor is slightly warped and you're trying to fix it, as it moves this way, it pushes in, and then this dial here just slowly moves up and down, and I can calibrate where I need this thing to be by sliding this gauge around. However much you push this into it is how much this pill is going to go in as your sort of baseline starting point. And whenever it slides in, once you get when this thing starts rotating and this pill is hitting the caliper, wherever it's bad and hitting it is going to push this in. But at some point you're going to get a good baseline where the needle should be, so that you can turn these little dial indicators, I guess you would call them, and move it around to where you get a good. So if this is like moving this way just a little bit, as the needle's moving, you move these around and you can slide them in and out and whatnot to fine tune it to where you exactly want it. And obviously the closer these little pieces are in for the gauge, the tighter that needle is bouncing, the truer the rotor is. So I mean, it's sounds complicated, but once you get to a point of using it over and over again, you'll get better and better at it. And then you'll start being able to true these rotors really, really well.